What's going on, guys? Rob with 3STRONG. I want to show you how to do a variation of the plank that is really effective. You're just going to need an extra little tool aside from yourself, the ground, and gravity. Let me show you the basic plank. There's a couple of different ways you can do it. You can do it on your elbows or you can do it on your hands. I'm actually going to show you the variation where you're on your hands. Really simple. Essentially, you're at the top of this push-up position. And so when you're here, we want to get our shoulders set up over the hands, but there's a little tweak that you can make so this is a lot more effective and you get a lot more core engagement. Typically, what people will do is they'll emphasize the shoulders more than the lats on this one. And I know the plank is really meant to work the abs, but the way that you get your arms positioned will either de-emphasize the abs or emphasize the abs. This is going to be really, really subtle when I show this to you, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Maybe you can see my muscles contract in a certain way, but this is what this looks like. If I'm back up in this push-up position and I push away, notice how my feet start to slide. Well, I don't want that. Farther away my feet get, yes, I am engaging my abs, but a little bit more difficult way would be to pull. Ooh, abs already engaged there. I'm literally pulling myself kind of over here. So if I don't point my toes, I'm literally going to try to pull my hands down towards my feet. There isn't going to be any movement of my body, but just that simple little motion down will force my abs to contract even more. And if you do this, you will immediately feel those abs working. If you want an extra little challenge, you might be able to move a little bit on the carpet. But if you have these little furniture movers, these are the things that go under the corners of your furniture. If you're going to move them on carpet, these are hard plastic here. And so these slide very easily. If I get set up to where my feet are on the top of these little sliders, now I can't grip. My feet are going to be moving freely. And so if I get set up in this position, I can pull myself over my hands, and actually going back and forth creates an even more challenging variation of this plank. And if I want to keep that there and not let my feet slide, you will absolutely be able to tell the difference between whether you are pushing up with those hands or pulling down to get those abs engaged even more. Give this a shot. If you don't have these guys, what you can do is just put your socks on, get to the edge. Sorry, I'm pointing to my kitchen. You can get your feet on linoleum and your hands on the carpet, whatever, but any slippery surface will work. Give that a shot. Your plank will feel completely different. See you next time.